This is the Star News Brief. I'm Mark Gitau. A special police unit mounted a swift response that quelled the violent Sabasaba protest rocking several statelight towns in the Nairobi metropolis. While security forces focused on containing demonstrations in Nairobi city, they underestimated the risk of chaos in surrounding towns. For nearly 5 hours, areas including Kitengela, Ongata Rongai, Kiseri and Githurai, Kahawa West, Roysambu, Ngong, and parts of Machakos endured the worst of the violence. Protesters barricaded roads, ransacked supermarkets, and even targeted police stations with arson attempts. Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper with only 40 shillings through www.mgazeti.com. 12-year-old Bridget Wainina spent the afternoon like any other child, quietly at home in Dumberi, Kiambu County, watching television with her mother Lucy Ngugi when a bullet tore through the wall and hit her. It was just after 6:20 p.m. on Monday. The streets were restless, filled with chants and smoke as Sabasaba Day protest erupted across the county. Ngugi turned around and saw her daughter with blood on her hands. What she had not seen yet was the small bullet round in her daughter's head. A stray bullet, suspected to be from a police officer, had pierced their wall and tore into Bridget's skull. She died later in hospital. Opposition leader Raila Odinga has proposed an integrational national dialogue as a long-term solution to the recurring deadly protests that have rocked the country in recent weeks. According to the ODM party boss, Kenya urgently needs a honest and inclusive conversation to prevent further unrest and save the country from descending into anarchy. Odinga suggested that the resolutions arising from this dialogue, which will be akin to the one which resulted in Kenya getting the famed Bomas draft, should be subjected to a national referendum. Isiolo Governor Abdi Hassan Guyo on Tuesday dismissed the impeachment motion passed by members of county assemblies as flawed and fraudulent. Appearing before the Senate with a high-powered legal team, Governor Guyo urged lawmakers to throw out the motion, arguing that it failed to meet the constitutional threshold and was based on forged documents. Guyo, who faces 3 charges: gross misconduct, abuse of office, and violation of the Constitution and other laws, maintains that the allegations are baseless and politically motivated. A 52-year-old Ugandan herbalist who was found guilty of the murder of a Kenyan National Union of Nurses officer has been sentenced to serve 25 years in jail by the High Court in Eldoret. Justice Ruben Nyakundi convicted the herbalist Mawanda Suma over the killing of Ferdinand Tongeri, who was the deputy chairman of NAN Kisumu branch. The deceased, 40 years old, was based at Ramogi Institute of Advanced Technology Dispensary in Kisumu County. Asuma committed the offense between July 24th and 27th, 2019 in Kimondi Forest, Nandi County. Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper with only 40 shillings through www.mgazeti.com.